Last. Repeat on the other side. At the park today, had a really high activity day yesterday. So, I don't know, I've been feeling kind of sluggish. Also, it's been like raining all day, which I guess adds to like, uh, I guess a perceived sluggishness. Like when it's cold or rainy outside, there's something that happens within the body, at least mine, that makes me feel less energetic or whatever. But usually, if I like move around, the energy levels kind of come in any case, since yesterday was pretty, like, I worked out for pretty much 3.5 to 4 hours, and also did the steam room and sauna. And at the end of it, I don't know, I think my body's feeling really sore and hasn't like fully recovered from yesterday. So today I just have my 25-pound kettlebell and 15-pound steel mace with me, and I think I'm just going to do like some flows with the steel mace and kettlebell to, get some activity in, but not necessarily anything too heavy that my body feels too worn down by after the session. So, starting off with something kind of simple. So, doing 360 to single hand 360 to a lunge while tipping the steel mace. I'm going to do that 5 times on each side. Then, with the kettlebell, I'm going to do something fairly simple to start. So, just a swing to a high pull to a swing squat and repeat. I'm going to repeat it on the other side. So yeah, just doing this for now. I'm going to do it for like 5 sets, maybe 6, depending on how I feel, and then maybe something more complex after. But I don't know, depending on how my body feels, I might just keep things simple. I hope this is a good enough angle to pick up what I'm trying to show. I'm still getting used to recording in this environment, so I don't really know where the best and stuff like that, and I kind of just go by like I record on cinematic mode and then it tells me more light required. This was a spot in which it didn't say that, so that's why I'm here. And I also need a step. So a couple of videos ago I had mentioned that I started following Clifton Harsky. This movement is pretty much an idea of his that I've modified a little. So what I'm going to do, I'll just do it and then explain it after. So going to adopt a staggered position, do a high pull and then a snatch. In the snatch position, dip into elevated split squat, like a ATG split squat, come back up, rack position, and then repeat. Doing it 5 times. Switch. One of the keys to this movement is to be able to time your steps as the kettlebell is kind of swinging. So I have to time when I'm stepping, and I have to like match it with when I have to do the clean and when I have to do the high pull and when I have to do the snatch. So high pull step, snatch, ATD split squat. After 5 each side of that, going to do a steel mace flow. The beginning of it is going to look similar to the previous movement, but then it's going to change at the end. So 360, single hand 360, then switch hands 10 to 2, switch hands, full 360, hold it parallel to the ground, curtsy lunge, lateral lunge, and tip or touch the head of the mace on the floor, and repeat. Too close to the bench. This 5 times on each side. Last. So yeah, a lot of hip mobility components here. So with the split squat with the kettlebell, I get the hip flexors. With the side lunge, I get the groin or adductors. And then with the curtsy lunge, I get a little bit of the outer hips. So yeah, doing all of this for 4 to 5 sets, then on to the next thing. Here's another angle of the kettlebell move. Yeah, so staggered position, step, high pull, snatch, ATG split squat, back to rack, step back, I was looking at the video after I recorded it, and I think even though it says more light required here, the movement might be better visible here. I did that wrong. Oh. And then the steel mace flow after, but I think that was pretty clear. So yeah, on to the next thing. So for what's probably going to be the final set of movements before I maybe do a kettlebell juggling session, going to do steel mace, like swinging flow. Just contains 2 primary moves really. So alternate 10 to 2, and then do a forward drop or whatever that's called, and then repeat. So that's 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. I'm going to do this 10 times. Then with the kettlebell, uh, going to do a kettlebell halo and and a lunge with a side twist combo. So going to get the kettlebell into halo position and do a halo. As I come down, go into a squat and rotate into the leg that's lunging. Get up and repeat on the other side. For whatever reason, when I go towards the left, my balance is not as great. And when training, it's good to be aware of these things so that you can like consciously work on it. In any case, then going to do around the world for 5 each way. Then go back to halo position and do halos to squats for 5 each side. So start with a squat, halo, I went the wrong way. No matter. I'll do it both going. Oh, so yeah, I'm gonna do 5 sets of this, and then a small kettlebell juggling session after. It's like 10:23 here now, and yeah, this is what I get for procrastinating and feeling lazy earlier. In any case, I'm out and about and doing my thing, so that's better than not doing your thing. Alright, on to some juggling. Wow, not bad. When the kettlebell kind of rolls in the grass a little since it's been raining, it's getting a little wet. Oh well. I don't want this session to be too long. I did want to kind of take it easy today. So yeah. But still, like all these little bits of like practicing a skill counts over time. So I don't know, like initially when I was getting into juggling, I would just spend hours upon hours doing it, and my fingers would be like really sore after. But I've noticed that doing these mini 20 to 30 minute, sometimes even 10-minute sessions seem to do enough for my kettlebell juggling development. And it's not like something that I want to be like like I'm not chasing anything with this. I just want to get good at it at my own time, have something fun to do. I kind of like that one. Short and kind of difficult. All right, let's try to get one more. Whatever. That was kind of good. All right, gonna pack up, head home. Yeah, another work day tomorrow, or work week tomorrow. But yeah, that's all for today's video. See y'all tomorrow.